Okay, this is, uh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything dumb. Let's just watch.
The Covenant believe
Okay, already, we've got some
the Co-
stiff animation. We have got some stiff animation. I don't
Covenant
know if...
believe that what they call the silent cartographer is somewhere under this island. The cartographer is a map room that
Oh
will
my
lead us
god.
to Halo.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, okay, so...
Cartographer is
Firstly,
somewhere.
what I want to point out. This animation. It looks like one of those, like, insert thing in 4K animations, but like fan-made, right? Like the kind that someone would make in like, I don't know, like 3 days, like 72 hours.
The Covenant
Um,
believe that what they call the
it's
silent
not
cartographer is
helped
somewhere under this
by, look
island.
at that, okay, look at the lighting. I don't know if you can see my cursor, but like look at the lighting around the ridges, like the highlights of the mountain, and the lower sort of like dark area reflection. I don't know what you would call that, but like the screen, I assume that that's like ray traced reflections, how it's trying to reflect the shadow of the mountain. Look
The
at how it's
cartographer
like,
is a map room that will lead. Silent cartographer is somewhere under this island.
yeah, look at
The
that. It's
cartographer is
like
a what they call
trying
the silent
to,
cartographer is somewhere under this island.
yeah, I'm just gonna mute you. It's trying to pop in and that kind of stuff. That bodes very unwell, especially with like you see the warbling effect on the fire. I get that that's supposed to be like the heat, but that doesn't bode well because I've seen a lot of games nowadays come out looking like that or having these like graphical sort of like hitches because they're trying to be so high fidelity and the like tech can't handle it. And I I'm very scared that, hold on, let me put this in theater mode. I'm very scared that this is going to be like some like a consistent issue in the game because I see this like everywhere.
Room that will lead us to Halo's control center.
Okay, so we're not getting classic sound effects or anything even approximating classic sound effects. Okay, so we've got like, so you've got classic grunt sound effects. One thing I do want to point out is that this right here, this model from the front at least does look kind of good. Um, see if I can get like a better shot of it. Yeah, this does look significantly better than the render that we got at the like New Dawn, New Hope trailer. I'm so glad that they did away with like the hyper reflective visor because that was so like it was garish. It was ugly. I hate the like tech demo look of like, look at how hyper realistic this grunt's methane tank is. Look at how like realistic these rock textures are. Like there's no like actual style. It's just like literally, I don't know, AI generated real life graphics. Of course, I'm noticing the little details, like earlier the water was being kicked up by the pelican, like going over it, the sand being, pushed away, whatever. Those are like stupid details. I'd actually prefer for those not to be in games because they take up valuable resource time. Like, well, why would you do that? No one's gonna notice that. Who cares?
It's gonna be hot. Get set to cut out swinging.
Jesus God, what is this giant, goofy thing in your hands? And what is this assault rifle design? What is this? What am I looking at? I will admit the gameplay, the actual like in-game graphics do look a little bit better because they look worse. As in like they look a bit more like gamey. And the sound effects. So there's a certain element of similarity to the original with the kind of like doggish like of the gun firing, but it's so quiet. It's not as punchy. It's not like a bulldog. It's more like a little golden retriever, little golden retriever barking. It's not the Rottweiler we used to have. That is just literally the Halo Infinite reload. Yeah, that is the Halo Infinite reload. Ah, sprint. Ah, sprint. Ah, sprint. I don't know if it was shown earlier. Also, this only has 30 shots. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. So we're... Okay. We are fundamentally changing iconic parts of this game. Like, irreversibly. Also, I didn't even mention the HUD. LB for grenade? I guess so. But like... Oh, you know what? Because LT is probably going to be ADS. And they're just like changing this. And like the HUD doesn't even look all that classy. It looks very like modern, very Halo Infinite, very Halo 5-ish actually. I know some people who are not going to like this HUD at all. A certain Aussie is not going to like this HUD. Like the trims for the helmet. What was that plasma pistol? Is that the Halo Reach design? So I see that we've got Bloom. Bloom is in this game, I think, but like not a lot. Yeah, okay, so it's not really Bloom, it's more like just an effect. But yeah, there's Bloom. Oh wait. Oh wait. Is that? I didn't even realize there's Bloom on the Magnum. The original Magnum did have spread. I feel like adding Bloom just forces you to space out your shots, because like it's not going to be an even amount of spread. It's going to be something that's dependent on like your shot weight or like how much emphasis you put on each shot rather than just spamming it, which I guess can lead to a more tactful feel. But my least favorite part of Halo Reach was the Bloom, and this looks kind of similar to Halo Reach in that way. It does look like classic gameplay at the least. Is that the original? No, it's not the original. That's the they're using Halo 5 animations. I knew this felt familiar. Pelican animations are a little like lefty-righty, loosey-goosey, not very fluid. It's kind of like there's like a little bit of jank. You can see it like kind of like comes in, and it like hooks left, and then it hooks right. It's not like super smooth, but like there's like a either here or there thing.
Let's go find the map room. That will show us the location of Halo's control center. I've been able to pinpoint the main facility by cross-referencing Covenant survey data and religious texts. We were right.
Is his rifle on his back
I've marked the entrance
backwards?
to the nav point.
Why? For what purpose? I was just playing this mission with a buddy of mine on MCC, so this is kind of like fresh in my brain. I can kind of make the like mental distinctions between like what's being changed. Like, is there even a crevice in the wall to the right there? No, there's seemingly not. So like, what is this? Is this supposed to feel like the original or not? I'm kind of confused.
There, in the cliff wall. I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility. They're already inside. We have to get in there and stop them before they learn the location of the control center.
I will admit, that is a sexy-looking plasma rifle, and triumphant return. By the way, I'm so glad that this thing is coming back. I mean, obviously it would because it was in the original, but like, there's no ramp up. Oh, they really are changing up the gameplay. This thing is supposed to have a ramp up, so does it slow? Does it slow movement still? Glad to see some classic noob combos. Except for this person completely screwed it up.
The Covenant are putting up a real
Not sure I
fight.
like
Cartographer
the
must be
animation
here.
for
My
I don't think I fully like that animation for switching to the pistol, because the original like animation is supposed to be something where you can kind of flick it. You can either melee or swap to it. You know, do like double Y, like YY. You can go like chink 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 chink. It's supposed to be like kind of like snappy, not snappy, but like fluid, right? Where it's like you pull it out chink chink, and then you can immediately start shooting. Like it's all one motion. This feels very like, I don't know, like something tells me that there's a pause between like racking the slide and shooting
The Covenant are putting up a
that you would only be able to feel if you actually played it. And why is it so massive? It was not that big in the original.
real fight. The cartographer must be here. My analysis indicates that the map room should be
Now,
at
what
the bottom
difficulty
floor
is
of this
this?
facility. Let's keep going inside. Don't let them lock the doors.
I'm a little disappointed by Sprint. I don't mind it. In my old age, I've come to understand that like such things happen. Like it's not that big of a deal for Halo to not have Sprint. But like it is concerning how it's been implemented, because it doesn't seem to add anything to the gameplay other than just like, I don't know, kind of feeding our ADHD brains and like letting us go faster, you know. Like there's no actual mechanic to it.
Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding
There's no longer a window in the door where you can see the gold elite.
of Halo's subsystems. We need to find the security override to get this door open.
Okay, so one thing about the art style is that they have actually gone back to a simpler Forerunner style. And that's honestly pretty good. And I do like the way that it's being presented. But I'm trying to like look at the Greeble here. It's very accurate to the original, that much I can say. But like I don't know, something about it. Like I don't like trust it, if that makes sense.
Have you found the control center?
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have
It's like, what is
impeded
the
our
Sprint
progress.
adding here?
We can't
Other than I
proceed
guess like
unless we
getting
can
you back
disable
up
this
quicker.
installation's security system.
Oh, there used to be like a
Can't
little ledge
proceed
there.
unless we can disable this
If
installation's
you look on the left here,
security
so like right here, there used to be like a little ledge where you couldn't get the vehicle through there. I guess now there's like a little ramp.
system.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center. Good luck, people. Keys out.
Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any unusual structures that could house the security system.
Oh, there's little hit markers now for kills. I don't know if I like that. Very Halo Infinite, guys.
It looks like there is a path into the interior of the island.
What this looks like? This looks like how Halo Infinite was advertised. This looks like the game that Halo Infinite was claiming to be. Whoa! Was that an elite hijacking the passenger seat? It was! Obviously, there's EMPing in the game now. That was not the original plasma pistol EMP. I don't think that was a thing until Halo 3. I could be wrong. I like the sound effects. The sound effects are pretty good. The drift of the Warthog seems to be a little more controlled in this game. I wonder if you can still one-shot the hunters. If they keep that, like one-shotting the hunters with the pistol, that will be amazing. I will love that. Oh, and you actually in the original weren't able to bring the Warthog up here. I was wondering why it felt so weird. You weren't able to do this in the original. I like the jumping. This does feel like classic gameplay a lot. Aside from the sprint. Who wants a piece of me? I wonder if they revoiced everything in this game Halo 2 style.
Area secure.
This person is driving like a maniac and I love it. Classic ammo pickup noise. Well, it's not exactly the original, but it's like in the styling. Ooh. Wait. No, it's still Halo. We're still working with the Halo Infinite animations. I think that's the. I think for the Magnum they're using the Halo 5 animations. Yeah, those are the Halo 5 animations, 100%. That's probably why the Magnum model was so big, too. Also, the hunters no longer flick your grenades off. That's good. Ah, it doesn't one-shot! That's sad. I guess I can understand that. I was like never an intended feature. It's gonna be a pain once you get to Truth and Reconciliation. There are like 6 hunters at you. Does seem to kill them pretty quickly, though.
Use the holo panel to shut down the security system.
As it goes on, I'm beginning not to really mind the sprinting. These are ugly, though. These cutscenes suck. These cutscenes genuinely suck.
Good. That should open the door that leads into the main
Why
shaft.
did they make him so, like, buggy? Like...
Good. That should open the door
insectoid.
that leads into the main shaft. We need to go to the main facility. Let's head back down the beach.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship Bravo 22 taking enemy fire! Repeat, we
Ooh,
are
Spec
under
Ops.
enemy fire and are losing altitude!
Understood. We're on our way.
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons.
Is there full
After I
damage?
saw we were up against
It should be
hunters,
overshield over
I
there. You
thought
can pick
could
that up
use
and
them.
drop down there. I like that their methane canisters pop open when you shoot them. It's a fun feature. That was a thing in Halo 3. Oh, they're dropping down. Look at that. Oh, and he didn't take fall damage. That's an actual thing from the original, jumping on that little rock. I like that. Wait. Did he... There's no way. Oh, the popping of the shield actually hurt the other jackal. That's interesting. Haha, rocket launcher, spanker! I don't like that assault rifle. That thing's ugly. I do like that the rocket launcher looks very similar to its Halo 2 iteration. Ah, swapping to cancel the reload. They must have gotten like some actual Halo player to play this instead of just like a usual gameplay tester. What is going on? The Warhawk sound effects are pretty good. I wonder if the vehicles are still like completely invincible, like they used to be, or at least like the Warhawk. Something about this, it feels very flat. I kind of like that, very like dumpy little truck. Very worried about performance. His thumb is like clipping through. It is. This model sucks. It must be like a reused Halo Infinite asset, because I think that's the... That might be the assault rifle from Halo Infinite. And just the model. The cosmetic. I think that's probably what it is. I don't like that level of asset reuse, and I think that general was from Halo Infinite too, the Sword Elite. Yeah, these animations are kind of jank, bro. Is he gonna kick it? Yep. Cool. Okay, genuine, unadulterated thoughts. I have hope, but I am also afraid. And this has not swayed me at all. Not even a little bit. It's about what I expected. Yeah. I hope that they don't just reuse assets from Halo 5 and Halo Infinite. That assault rifle, that Magnum, was not digging them. That Elite earlier on, I don't know, where is he? Over here. That's literally just a Halo Infinite model. Some of the stuff from the beginning was kind of jank, kind of ugly, kind of like fan-made Ultra 4K HD, whatever, just goy slop nonsense. It's very rough around the edges. This needs more time to bake. I hope that they don't rush it out. I'm worried, but it has potential. I guess I need to see more. And that's really my honest thoughts. Yeah, that's it.